I was called Chloe Poems, and Chloe was an odd thing in many ways, but one thing that I became a poet by being Chloe Poems. So Chloe had a different voice to me, so I only ever wrote in her voice. So I didn't write in this voice, didn't write. So it's strange, for 15 years, it feels like I've never written a poem for me. So when I bludgeoned Chloe to death and left her under the bed, sleeping, I thought, what the hell do I do? What is my world? You know, what's my thing? And I had to write this poem to actually be able to write other poems, and it's about my accent. I don't know, am I being a bit nice? And do you know? Can you tell where I'm from?
Glasgow.
Yeah. Glasgow, Ballymurphy. So it was about rediscovering. Actually, it was about rediscovering my own poetic voice, and it's called My Scouse Voice. My Scouse voice takes off like a jumbo jet, set for heaven, carrying its roar on winged prayer. Jesus is in there, so are Mary and Joseph, a religious motif kicking like a mule, schooled by gravitas, failed by school. Gravels like a death rattle, arrogantly assuming resurrection, and sometimes can't be asked meeting makers. It's protection from the worst laid plans of movers and shakers. Sounds honest, even when lying. Honest. No denying the conviction it can carry if it needs to escape. It'll convince you, oh, damn an arse. It'll convince you statues can fly while drinking your drink, making you think you're listening to your best mate. Runs through sewers, floats on updrafts of gossip and jangle. It's passionate about Mrs. Mulaney not getting a paper that day. I love the way it bounces off walls and ricochets like a hail of neon bullets in a hall of mirrors. Your brothers, sisters, a family of flat bowers partying in sing-song intonation. Dancers in up-pants as nothing to prove, 1,000 intonations under a groove with kick-assonance attitude. A pop-culture reference, rock and roll, heart and soul, and rude. It can hack like a rack of seagull beaks, peppering you out, banging, clanging like the hangover from hell. I've seen men at mountain crumble as the missus humbles them to the consistency of quivering jelly. Witnessed its underbelly, raw, dark aggression and obsessive assertion. It's better than you. Rock hard and dockyard, happily bite off more than it can chew. Has a soulmate in decadence, instinctive eloquence forged from the world and its words. Such serious resonance that Nelly the elephant absurd. Rallies, rails, succeeds, fails in integrity of conviction. Free and jailed, cast off and set sails in the adventure of any direction. So fast it blares, Rabelaisian slares, inebriate nights on the town, cares, caresses, confides, confesses, try not to bring you down. Fragile as a broken smile, comedy and bravery. Fragile as a broken smile, comedy and bravery. An oral tradition of wit and guile, dipped in the horror of slavery. In a milkman's whistle, worker's song, hard-arsed gristle, right as wrong. The throaty cough of legendary bird song. Alive a bird on 60 a day. It's international, it's straight, it's bi, it's gay. A multitude of everything, even Walter Mitty. The choral sound of the profound and gritty. Unconventionally pretty. Inspiration for many, the ditty. A choir for the city. I've heard it, gibbering, the unbearable bubbling of grief, a melody wavering heavily round my youth. Sounds like a dark room without potential. The babble of ham-fisted sandwiches, pickles, sweets smelling in and out of whiskey and incense. Definite as death, dreamy as nonsense. I've heard it's absolute truth. in the preteen sound of 1,000 nephews clogging up Christmas Day, laughter lighter than air, starting to develop that inimitable drawl, and in the drunken, redundant, caterwauling unity of a football harmonised pub crawl. I rode its register from laughter to tears. It's my Scouse boys who still wear the class after all these years. It's the charm of a traveller, a settler's hornpipe, chicken and butcher. And the only time it pisses me off is when people who aren't from Liverpool try and do "Dear Scouse voices, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down,